Ushirika Children's Center Kibera, ready to present a Christmas cantata play entitled Gift of Hope, Pleasure.
In the heart of the slum, where the streets are small, we gather together, one and all. No glittering lights or big trees stand tall, but the love fills air in hearts big and small. The days are hard and the nights are long, but together we stand so proud and strong. We may not have riches or toys to share, but we have got love, and that's all always there.
But Shiko doesn't know even the lines. I know them. Jesus was born to Nimesahau lakini najua.
This is not about perfection. Watoto, it's about the story and the message. Oya, tunatekingia kwa hizi. Jamani bonde kwa hizi.
Nenda wapi? Siwedo ulivunja Christmas day yetu last year.
Unaambia?
Yes, and stole my soda during the fundraiser.
Msikuwe hivyo. Karis, sina dhania mkopa kusaidia.
Bana.
Remember, Christmas is about forgiveness.
Christmas is just another day of disappointment. I don't understand why you people celebrate Christmas when there's so little to give. I believe in the magic of Christmas. Despite all the challenges you are facing, high food prices, high taxation, lack of school fees. Despite all this, it's time for love and giving, and soon you are going to see a king.
Love, forgiveness, protection, the very heart of Christmas. Now let me tell you a story.
Siezi karanga uwe hae shagala bagala niko tayari kulipa gharama sitasimama maovu ya kitawala sitasimama maovu ya kitawala ufisadi ubinafsi ukabila kuuza sura wataki kuuza ni kufaana sitasimama maovu ya kitawala sitasimama maovu ya kitawala wadhifa una deserve bila kasha makashfa hii society Kenya wanaeza share ni nyungu ya busa ama ketol ya shisha mfuko zinasikia eko unajua thamani ya mali na size ya kifuli eyo ujaibiwa juu hauna kakitu worth risking jail time police bullet for unaweza argue crime doesn't pay lakini uwezi dismiss justice in a bay mwizi ana 40 days 365 days later anaendelea kugrow fatter do anything for power ready to lose their head for presidency bora waione kwa currency sababu gani siko affected na turbulence nikifly angani nimezoea the same feeling matatu zikipitia portal mtaani Juliane itabidi raise hands growing concern breakfast za croissant hataki punguze bei ya bidhaa tunataka opportunities ndio tu afford hizo bidhaa walisema kutembea kwingi ndio kuona mengi nimeshinda nikitembea maofisi na sijaiona kazi sisi cheza golf kwenye Tiger Wood mambo si barabara chingu naomba Johnny Maskins chakule fike tumboni ikitoka kwa sahani policeman anapiga rungu mwalimu daktari anamurushia tear gas na mtoto wake anarudishwa nyumbani hana school fees analipo peanuts hata siezi karanga uwe hai shagala bagala niko tayari kulipa gharama sitasimama maovu ya kitawala sitasimama maovu ya kitawala ufisadi ubinafsi ukabila kuuza sura wataki kuuza sera undugu ni kufaana sitasimama maovu ya kitawala sitasimama maovu ya kitawala see was a state house na la twins Kabata na Nairobi River. No more nita live by hand to mouth. Ushasikia maskini na ugua gout. Nikiwa na nguvu ya kung'oa reli, definitely kuinua kura si nzito. Ukiingiza kwa ballot box, chagua kiongozi wa kweli. Moha, Jona la Namu, jicho pevu, wakianika mkono refu, ina big pocket wanyonge. Navaa maska za goalkeeper wa hockey, wezi ni kerubo. Kenya ni kama boxing, hakuna sub, work with what we have. Niko njata siezi karanga, uwe hae, shagala bagala. Niko tayari ulipa gharama, sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Ufisadi, ubinafsi, ukabila, kuuza sura wataki kuuza sera. Undugu nikufaana, sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Sitasimama maovu yakitawala.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleep, and too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe you. And every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories, they somehow never leave you. Nobody sees you. Nobody will believe you. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. You keep a cover over every single secret, so afraid if someone saw them they would leave. But somebody sees you. Somebody will never leave you. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. But God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood.
wasuke wakaya, watu waibabo santata, santata, samekae kaya, wasuke wakaya, watu waibabo.
Together as one, we all belong. So the Christmas in the slum, we will find that the greatest gift in peace of mind, in love and in hope, we've never lost. A Christmas of kindness, a Christmas of grace, a Christmas where lights up every face. In our heart, this Christmas will shine for the gift of hope in yours and mine. We don't need presents or food so grand. We've got each other hand in hand, with every smile and every hug. We wave a magic, soft as a rag. We light up the night with our joy and our song.
Tula, 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 tula mama, tula, tula mama, tula, tula mama, tula, 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 tula mama, tula.
Hadithi njoo cha mkolea kolea, lakini usiseme cha uongo.
Now, once upon a time, in a place not so different from Kibera, her child was born. Hakuwa anatambulika with anyone. Imagine, hata place yenye alizaliwa ni kama tu hizi nyumba zenyu za Kibera. Si mnajua venye zinakaa? Zinakaa aje?
Nyumba za mabati merasta.
Sasa mtoto alizaliwa in a place bone marrow. Alizaliwa in a place that was 10 times worse than hizi nyumba zenyu za Kibera. Sio ni mbaya? Venye wazazi wake walikuwa wanatafuta hospitali ya kwenda kumzalia, walipata osi zote, wadosi wamejaa. Sasa wangepata chance ya kuingia huko.
Alafu nikuulize swali. Unataka kudai hiyo msali kwa tu chini kama sisi mamori ya mtaa?
Kabisa. Kwanza baba yake alikuwa mtu wa mikono. Si mnajua hizi kazi za mikono hivi? Ilikuwa ukitaka mbao anakujengea, alikuwa carpenter. Ukitaka rola atakujengea. Ukitaka kuni atakupea tu bora umpe na pesa. Si mnaelewa hizi makazi? Si pia hapo wazazi wenyewe wanaraukanga asubuhi naenda huko industrial area kutafuta kazi. Kuna wenye wanapata, kuna wenye wanakosa. Hata wakipata sio wanapatanga pesa kidogo. Zenye hata haziwezi wasaidia kwanza msimu wa sherehe.
Then how special was he? Was he a normal person like us?
Ngojeni shosha malize kuongea, then utamuuliza maswali. Remember, it's good to listen and to understand. Unasikia Shiko?
Hapana mama, wacha tu waulize watoke. It's a good girl you ask that question. You know why watoto?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Kichana acha kunipigia kelele. This child came to this world to tell us that love is stronger than hate. Forgiveness heals wound, and protection is a duty we owe to one another. This boy came to tell us that, he came to remind us that love can conquer anything and everything.
If our greatest need had been information, God would have sent us an educator. If our greatest need had been technology, God would have sent us a scientist. If our greatest need had been money, God would have sent us an economist. If our greatest need had been pleasure, God would have sent us an entertainer. But our greatest need was forgiveness. Forgiveness. So the Lord sent us a Savior.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night
Alafu Shosh, nikuulize swali. So, Jesus came to teach us how to love and forgive and protect each other, like sharing what we have.
Oya, cheki, zieni kwa kenye niliwafanyia last year, sinaweza nisamea.
If Jesus can forgive worse things, I guess I can forgive you too. But you still owe us a new Christmas star.
Hey, that's the spirit of Christmas. Christmas is not about sharing material things. We can all celebrate Christmas through acts of kindness and unity.
Christmas is found in love, kindness, and coming together as a community.
Mama mezimbini nzikuminza, Mama mezimbini nzikuminza, 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 Mama mezimbini nzikuminza, Mama mezimbini nzikuminza, nzikuminza, Mama zibini, Mama zibini, oh, zikuminza, oh.
Ho, ho, ho. Who is this Christ?
Emmanuel, the name above all names. He is everything. He is everything. The gift of God, the gracious one, the high priest. From the book of Matthew 1:26, which says, the virgin shall give birth to a child, a son, and whom they shall call Emmanuel, which means God with us. Yes, Emmanuel, the name above all names, the name unto which all names bow and all tongue will confess of its mightiness. Yes, Emmanuel, God treasure of love to humanity. They tortured him in search of greatness, unaware that they were simply fulfilling the scriptures. Emmanuel humbled himself so that today God can bless you and rule him. Emmanuel is indeed everything, and his experience is more than you can tell. Yes, Emmanuel, the offering and the sacrifice. Even before our forefathers existed, Emmanuel was. Emmanuel is indeed expressed in all the space of our lifetime. His glory is lived beyond doubt, and he is far above every power, dominion, and every name that is not only named on earth, but which is to come. Yes, Emmanuel, head of principality and power.
In architecture, is the stone that the builder rejected that turned to the key cornerstone. In banking, Emmanuel is a total bank with unlimited liability and a personal life of 100% internal life.
In medicine, Emmanuel is the perfect doctor. Even saliva mixed with soil is the perfect cure for blindness.
In fishing, Emmanuel's net not only catches men, but also trains them how to become fishers of men.
In history, it's the first and the last, and Alpha and Omega.
In finance, he's the most humble tax collector. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, he says.
In economic, Emmanuel says, ask and shall be given to you.
In the world of fashion, Emmanuel models in a special kind of sandals whose untying of laces simply confuses John the Baptist.
In politics, Emmanuel is the old King of Kings, triumphantly entered Jerusalem riding on a simple donkey. In agriculture, he is the lamp of God. In physics, he disapproves the law of gravity by ascension to heaven.
In home science, he tells us how easily a camel can pass through the eye of a needle.
In geography, Emmanuel tells us how easily faith can move mountains.
In botany, he is the living tree, the tree of life.
In zoology, Emmanuel is the Lion of Judah.
In food and nutrition, Emmanuel expressed the need to eat a balanced diet, that man shall not live by bread alone. He says, in chemistry, Emmanuel changes water into wine, simply using his words as a catalyst.
In the law, he is the perfect judge for the living and the dead. Emmanuel is indeed everything. So let us look upon him for everything. For he is everything. He is everything. The gift of God, the righteous, the high priest. He's the redeemer. He's the righteous. Jesus, whatever you call him.
a shepherd. The traveler needed a guide. So the Lord became Emmanuel to walk by our side. The captives needed freedom. The weary needed rest. So the Lord lived among us that he could have his best. The sinners needed forgiveness. The hungry needed bread. So the Lord gave his life that we could all be fed. The empty needed fullness. The lonely needed a friend. So the Lord said he'll be with us from now till the end.
He was born on a lonely stable. Yet, he was the promised Messiah. He fasted and grew anger, yet he was the bread of life. He rested and grew thirsty, yet he was the living water.
Tumamina,
Purpose to seek him, he will be a reward.
Purpose to know him, he will reveal himself to you.
Here I am, send me Jesus, send me Jesus, send me Jesus, send me Jesus. Here I am.
Purpose to follow him, he will lead the way.
Purpose to enjoy him, he will be a dearest friend.
Here I am. Unitume, unitume, unitume. Niko hapa, nitume.
Purpose to praise him, he will be a worldly one.
Purpose to trust him, he will be a faithful provider.
Here I am.
Purpose to please him, he will give what is good.
Purpose to be totally his, he will be only yours.
Here I am. Yebo tumamina, 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 somala. Yebo tumamina, 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 somala. He was born of a woman, so that he could be born of God. He humbled himself, so that he could be lifted up. He became a servant, so that he could be made heirs. He suffered rejection, so that he could become his friends. He denied himself, so that he could receive all freely things.
Yeah, yeah. Relax, we Bwana atanibariki kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusupwasupwa hata kumwagika. Atanipa mahitaji yangu kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusupwasupwa hata kumwagika. Bwana atanibariki kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusupwasupwa hata kumwagika. Atanipa mahitaji yangu kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusupwasupwa hata kumwagika. Nani apinge alichosema Mungu? Nani alaani alichobariki Mungu? Hakuna awezaye kuzuia alichotenda Mungu. Na kama kuna pando lopandwa na movu, nang'oa pando la movu bila andiko, andiko kwa hila nafuta andiko
kwani takuwa kichwa si mkia, wa kwanza si wa mwisho. Bwana atanibariki kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusopwa hata kumwagika. Atanipa mahitaji yangu kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusopwa hata kumwagika. Bwana atanibariki kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusopwa hata kumwagika. Atanipa mahitaji yangu kwa kadri ya utajiri wake, kwa kipimo cha kujaa, kusopwa hata kumwagika.
Cross the greatest oceans and walk across the water, the water.
1, 2, 3.
You feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up like you no longer have the strength to fight. 'Cause you've seen too many sunsets, too many days ending in the darkest night. But on your own, you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, the water. Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe. They say that all you need is faith, but it's almost like you lost your way. Took a few wrong turns, took a few breaks, falling behind now looking for grace. 'Cause you need someone to lift you up, yeah, make right all the things you've done. 'Cause on your own you'll never know, you'll never know. If